Hi everyone, welcome back to my video for assignment. So today I will tell you about my story about my past. Yeah, let's go. On February 5, 2019, I was doing my usual activities at school. Arriving at the break time, I got a broadcast message from my mother telling me that someone had died near our house. My mother asked to make sure that the person who died was not my best friend. Then I told my mother that this morning my best friend was still replying to message in the WhatsApp group, and then I finished texting with my mother. It wasn't long before my mother texted me again to really check if it wasn't my best friend. A feeling of uneasiness began to surround me. I immediately contacted my best friend. I sent her a lot of messages. I also called her, but I didn't receive a reply from her. So I asked in the WhatsApp group that contained my best friend with others and asked if anyone could contact my best friend, but no one answered because at that time the lesson was in progress. I immediately contact my friend who is close to my best friend's house. He is boy, actually. I asked him about the broadcast message sent by my mother, and he said it was my best friend who died. I was in shock for a while. I, who refused to believe it, immediately asked my mother again, and my mother said that it was my best friend who died. So I called my other best friend to inform them of this, but no one replied again. Later, to the extent that another friend of mine called me back while crying. I heard her cry, and I cried too, because her. After that, when we all came home from school, we went straight to the house of my best friend who died. Our best friend was buried. We couldn't see her one last time. At that time, I wish I could see my friends for the last time. At our house, many of my friends were early morning. It was so dark that we started crying again. After that, we went back to our respective home to calm our hearts and minds, because this really hurt me and my other friends. For those who ask why my best friend died in an accident while heading to school. She was driving sleepily and ended up crashing into a car parked on the side of the road. So for those of you who watch these videos and heard my story, don't ever drive when you are already sleepy, because it is very dangerous for you and others.